Although the Myanmar press has recently enjoyed more freedom after vast reforms taking place and the abolishment of media censorship, more still has to be done to improve the capacity of journalists and deal with those who are ignoring the changes. Journalists in Myanmar, many from the younger generations, have become enthusiastic in covering news after the quasi-civilian government started easing restriction on the media since around 2011. Mon Mon Yat, a Yangon-based freelance journalist, compared the recent changes of the media's situation back into 2007, when only foreign correspondents are allowed to cover political issues, but news coverage from the local media have to go through the censorship, which in all cases will not pass.
Before 2010, media censorship is a big issue in my whole country. But since, I think, 2011, started easing the media restriction, we have more freedom to write and to broadcast. But there's now new generation of journalists. They are, how can I say that, they are enjoying the freedom, press freedom. So they are everywhere. Whenever something happens in, fire or, flood or conflict in Arakan State, conflict in Meitila, everywhere there.
Despite the clear progress in the media development, it remains that every opportunity has several challenges and difficulties. Although the system has entered stages of reform, some officials in state agencies have refused to adjust their old perceptions or accept the democratic transition.
First of all, we have to face some people or those have old thinking ways. So because they are familiar with old regime. So especially from government sides, because even though everybody know we are changed military government to civil government, they don't understand much about the role of media.
50 years, Myanmar has been under authoritarian rule, but now that all that has changed and it's going through transition towards democracy, one of the few problems that journalism will face is the skills and the development that journalists have to adapt with the changes and improve their skills. It is more likely that there is a large vacuum within the specific skills required in the journalism industry. Various media companies in Myanmar are now seeking help from its neighbor, while training has also been offered from elsewhere. There is no doubt that more work needs to be done to improve journalism skills in the neighboring country, not to mention that there's the missing generation that had to weather the isolation period, who may also need to keep up with the evolving media trend and technology. Jurwi Gidesin reports.